All right, here we are. Wow, welcome to the Try Hard stream. Right, let's check the bots are running. And let's restart the YouTube bot as always. Crazy. Let's go. Let's get into Argentina. Our final push. Hopefully today for the author time. Hopefully. While I check the streams are running. Tick 1. And tick 2. Right, good. Suppose. Let us get going. See if we can beat Caffrey. Caffrey got the other time. He didn't. Don't think he had it yesterday. Or maybe did. So, if I remember, all we have to do is keep up with our ghost. And then we get it. We also have, we've also seen that we can beat the auto medal by over a second. So, cool. Let's hope we can drive half as good as we did yesterday. Make that happen then. Hi Speedy. How are you? Are you, is your map hunted? Hey, Caffrey. You got the auto time. GG. Yesterday I have splits to beat it by a second. Just didn't get to the finish. I even added the Casual of the Week temporarily to the Community Maps campaign for you, Speedy. But you weren't here yesterday, so never mind. Just in case you wanted to play along with that. Be right back. What have you done? Got a PB in left. Insta champion medal. Wow, that's not my line at all. Ay, ay, ay. Ella. Papa, welcome to the channel. I am, of course, reading chat. However, I am in a temporary location for 2 months. And right now, I do not have a second screen. So, I will keep flicking back to chat. But you'll have to just deal with the fact that that won't be every 2 seconds. For now. Are you a Trackmania player? Boo. What a shame. What a shame. I wouldn't have got it anyway. Oh. Yeah, well, whatever. Shall we get a finish? Classic. Classic. It was better than the time I started yesterday with, so there's that. Oi, oi, oi. High. A little bit high. Nope. Just such random bullshit every time on this map. Hi, Mitch. Yeah, PB yesterday. And then directly after it, I had splits to beat the auto time by over almost 1.5 seconds, so... As I keep saying to people, this auto time is very, very, very easy. Just the map is bullshit. But we will keep plodding through it until we get lucky again. Bang my head against the wall enough times, we might get it. Ooh. Come on. What's that, 10 failed starts in a row? Sick. And standard. God. Definitely not getting as many good runs as I did yesterday. Am I? Come on. Hi, Occupa. How you doing? Gotta love the sound of those gears. At least its gears are completely irrelevant on this map for the auto time, thankfully. One less stupid aspect of the game to care about on this map. Well, that's not my line. Nadeo placed a checkpoint, so we didn't get the auto time there. Well, well done, but I can't see any reason to do that. That seems like just a complete waste of time. You cannot beat existing encryption standards as a lone developer. That's just crazy thinking. A nice exercise in self-development, but doomed and pointless, obviously. Hi, Gordy. Come on, it's your turn to get a PB. God damn it. I feel like it should be any lap, the auto time, but we all know this map doesn't allow for that. For a clean run every lap. Well, I was kind of hoping that would be the one. Which it certainly would have been. 119.0. God damn it. It's such an easy auto time. Could have been there as well. I'm getting quite a few reasonable runs, I guess, right now. Oi, oi, oi. Serial dude, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, I can beat the auto time by well over a second. Yesterday we saw me beating the auto time by 1.3 seconds going into the final dirt section. It really is an easy auto time. It's just undrivable trash. So you don't get any chances at it. That's the problem. And for someone as inconsistent as me, never gonna work. I'm not saying the track is easy. I can't say the track is not hard either. It's a completely different category. It's undrivable. consistently, right? And this is the only map this campaign that's like this. Maybe the Sausage Tech map falls into that category a little bit, but did you try the casual of the week from yesterday? Turns out it was quite an easy author time. Didn't take me long to get it anyway. There was indeed a cup yesterday. Hi Gabs, how you doing? I gave you a special mention in my wow, nice PB Caffrey Warrior Medal, no less. I gave you a little mention in my weekly shorts video last night. 2 mentions actually. Because you got 3rd overall. 4th overall, sorry. And also in the map itself. My bottle just threw water at me. Which is the other author time that you're missing then, Serial Dude? Missed. What? Oh, why is chat opened? That was weird. I couldn't press any keys. I couldn't reset. Weird. We both crashed at the same wall there, I think. Ah, you're going for the shortcut. Interesting. Or you're just turned over on the road for some reason. Serial Dude, which is the other author time that you're missing? 4 cups ago. Grass with some tight turns under blocks. I see. Wombling free. That's one of my favourite maps that I've made. Clean. Unclean. Man, I wish I had 2 screens working. That wasn't what I wanted. You have no time to play, I have no time to do anything. I'm also in England at the moment, which means I lose an hour a day to European time. I've spent 5 hours trying to get a PB on map 11 and I just cannot. Crazy. So far behind my work. And I need to be 4 weeks ahead right now in order that I can maybe go on holiday. Years, LOL. Oh, this is all terrible lines. Hi Grumpy, how you doing? Yeah, so sorry guys, I might be a minute or so to read chat messages because I don't currently have a second screen in my temporary setup for a couple of months, but I am working on it. I'm just very busy. So I will keep flicking between the game and chat. What is that? Trackmania Federation of Australian States and Territories. What's that all about? Terrible. Fortunately, it doesn't matter. The start, any of this. The only thing that matters is the bobsleighs. Be nice to have a little bit of extra time, but you don't. Really doesn't matter. Not finished a lap, Gordy. Not yet. That is the way with this map. Or if you believe the people in chat yesterday, this map is PF. What nonsense. Feels like real work now, just to get the final bit of this author time. Hey, got a lap. Nope. Oi, oi, oi. That's not the way to do that. Or that. Damn it. Damn it. Hey, a good finish. Or a better finish than mine. Got your eye in now. Wow, 1 hour 17 until the community map. Is that right? Yeah. Where has it gone? Where has the time gone? Well, Voss, welcome back. I have a temporary setup for a couple of months. I have had to move to my mum's house in England while my apartment in Vienna is being renovated by the building company because of some water damage. So this is unfortunately where I am for a little while. And consequently right now I don't have a second screen, so it's going to take me a few minutes to get to chat as I flick between the game. Between laps. I am working on a solution. Bear with me. We haven't seen you around for a while anyway. What's up with that? Oh God, what was that? No, I cannot have chat open on my phone. My phone is my camera. You're a Saudi prince. Makes sense. I used to know a Malaysian royalty when I was at university. They lived in my block. He would have various people come round who cook him food and all that stuff. He didn't have to do anything for himself. Hi, Smart Potato Man. How you doing? Do you have the record on this season's ice track? Like you... Oh no, you were 4th on a previous season, weren't you? The AT looks hard. Bass is your least favorite virtual mod. What's going on? Smart Potato Man, you just got the gold on Japan, is that? I can tell you that this author time is easy. I can beat it by almost 1.5 seconds in splits that we've seen in various runs. The problem is that the track is just undrivable trash, and so I never get to the finish. Yes, most of that is my inconsistency, but the track is just trash. Except if you're a really good player. All the really good players in chat will now start defending the track and saying it's one of the best tracks that they've ever driven. What's up with Bass then? Flappy says it's one of the best tracks you've ever driven. Nice. What's up with Bass, Welwos? Honestly, every casual player like me says it's undrivable trash, and every good player says that this is one of the most consistent best tracks that they've ever driven, blah blah blah. I cannot even, it's not even in a category of good or bad, right, for me. As I say, it's just undrivable. To get everything right, to line up for the author time is just like 1 in 1,000, you know? Which this might be. Hold on. Give me a minute. This is author time. Pace anyway. Now what about the shitty ending? It's possible. Oh, it's not possible. That's easy author time. That was probably author time by 2 seconds, I would say. But yeah, getting it is... Getting it is a, yeah, 1 in 1,000. And unfortunately, we had a 1 in 1,000 attempt yesterday. I don't know when the next one is going to come along. Could have been that one. I got right to the end. I clipped the very last block before the finish. And I think that cost me the 0.4 for just getting the author time yesterday. So in another 1,000 laps, we might have a chance. We will see. But apparently it's really consistent. Oh yeah, I mean, I can get the author time. As I said, I can beat it by at least 1.5 seconds. I think the previous map was probably closer to 2. But whatever. It'll happen when it happens. And until then, we just piss everybody off by having the same content on stream every day. Yay! Dang it. Couldn't get a second drift there. You're only missing the author time on Japan. You got warrior medal on this one going for author time. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. So if I say I can beat it by 1.5 plus seconds, that would have been the warrior medal. The author time, as I say, is easy. Unfortunately, getting there is not. But that's what I did on that. That's what I did on the that ice track. The what's it called? Overgrown Shrine, featuring Henry 97, Henri 97, whatever. I went straight from gold to champion. Skipping the author medal. I just don't know why this map is in the campaign. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, Gordy, that's right. Caffrey didn't want to play this map. But just hopped in for a few minutes every day while we've been on stream. Yesterday it didn't even have author medal. Or may have got it yesterday, I can't remember. Come on. I flicked too far. It's Switch too many windows. But like, I'm not joking. We've seen so many times splits for me to beat the author time by well over a second. I just can't get there. Can't get there consistently. But apparently we're wrong. And the track is PF. According to, who was it yesterday? Paul's. And Mitch, was it? No, someone from YouTube. Paul's on Twitch and someone from YouTube. Apparently this map is PF. And we're all wrong. It was you, Mitch. Yeah, but that's clearly nonsense. Numbers on the screen just directly prove that. Whatever. It's a different world for us and them. Isn't it? Let's see if we can beat the auto time by... I think I can beat the auto time by 2 seconds on this run. Maybe not now. Perfect ice slide. Ooh, I was expecting a slowdown there. Okay. Obviously we're not gonna do it now, but... yeah, there we go. 120. Oh, that wasn't it, but whatever. Was that a session PB even? I don't think so, right? Nah. Nah. Yeah, so huge slowdowns in that final sector. Not to worry. We've proven enough times how much I can beat it by. Yeah, thing is, Marius is quite a good player. However, If something takes him longer than 10 minutes, then he's not getting his way, and that upsets him. Them's not the lines. Oh, stupid no steer. No one made good part maps. I kind of agree. I mean, we have been using these. I don't think we'll need to practice on Saudi Arabia, so I think we'll just skip and go straight to the map. But there are these part maps, which that's what we were using to practice. I think we've got about 6 hours practice time on those maps. But I do agree they're not that good. I think the setups are... Like, they all start with big red boosters that sometimes point you in the wrong direction, and the part map for after the turnaround doesn't give you icy tires, and so on and so on. So they're not perfect, but they were fine for me to learn that bit of the track. Have you tried those part maps? Usually I would make my own, but complete lack of time. This season, so I took what was available. That was already pre-made, and just dealt with it. Big release in the middle there, but fully needed to keep us alive. Yeah, they're not great. They're basically the map split into 4. That's all they are. But due to my lack of time availability, I will unfortunately have to take it. I want to I'm definitely going to be learning the Norway jumps and the Poland jumps. Also, has no one executed my theoretical shortcut on Poland yet? I'm pretty sure it's a shortcut. with the reactor. Okay, I'll quickly show you. I'll be back here in a second. I'll just do it with cam 7, I guess. I mean, I got the shortcut. I found the shortcut on the Argentina map, so why shouldn't I find one on this one? Right, where are we going from here? Round here. Round here. There we are. Okay. So, instead of going around this wall here and down here, why not just come up here, flip out and straight into the checkpoint from here, because you've got the reactor. I think you can flip straight into the checkpoint from the loop. Still waiting for me to find the shortcut and get world record with it. Well, that's exactly what happened on this map. I didn't get the world record, someone else did. Because even though I can theorize them, I can't execute them. The only one I was able to execute was the first shortcut on the map with the 2 slow-mos from 4 years ago. The one that Virtual and Giuliano had an end of season battle on. But I did find and execute the shortcut on the community map 2 or 3 weeks ago, the one from Knock, and get the world record. Right? I'm sure I held it for at least 6 minutes. That's fine. We all know world records in this game are for getting, and definitely not for keeping. But yeah, I'm not a good reactor flight person, so although I believe the shortcut exists on Poland, I could never execute that. Certainly not with any decent timescales. Just like this. That's not the line. Oh well. Damn it. Alright, no world record on this lap. Be interesting. I mean, honestly, like, this lap was almost good enough to get the author time without the, even with hitting the reset. And it was a bad lap. But that's why I'm saying the author time is very easy. You can't get a lot of speed out of it. Yeah, but Mitch, you're carrying the speed into a... you're only carrying the speed into that right grass... that tight right grass turn, right? So... I'm pretty sure it equalizes. People told me this wasn't possible either. And then one day later it was the world record. People told me the bug slide at the start of China wasn't possible, yet it was the only way that I could do that corner safely. And then, like 6 weeks later, apparently the pros discovered it but kept it secret. No, just go back and watch all my previous attempts. I was doing it on day one. It's the only way I could make the corner. Ooh, a secret strategy from the pros has been leaked. Ooh, I wonder what that is, I thought. Oh, you mean the basic route that I was driving? Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, 45 minutes before we play Speedy's map. See what he's got for us. Map called No Tech Please, so it's definitely going to be a tech map. The room's open, people could play it already. If you're bored of this one. I will not, however. I am imprisoned until we get these 5 author times. Is the EWC finished? I haven't seen anything of it. Or the Trackmania bit of it. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I wish I had time to do anything. But between yesterday and today, I've wasted 5 hours trying to get a PB on map 11. I just cannot do it. I don't even have a good time. It's my worst ranked map right now. Just. Better. No! Bloody reset. You've watched 10 minutes of it. Flappy. Nice. Damn it. That was the faintest of touches. Ugh. Urgh. Well, I'm 10 seconds worse than I was yesterday. That's cool. Great. Great to know. Ay, ay, ay. You're gonna grind the weekly shorts, fair enough. So you'll set the standard for us to beat tomorrow then. Gabs will be top of the table anyway, right? All the time. Oh, so silly. Why are we crashing here? No need. Too far. Ooh, it's always a risk. Right. Slightly overturned, but it's not a crash, so we keep going. Wait, the car wouldn't turn then for a second. What happened? I couldn't turn the car. That was a bit weird. A bit weird. I know it's ice, but I know what I'm expecting when I steer on ice, and the car was not turning. Very strange. Did I just... I think I clipped. I must have. On map 5 of the weekly shorts. I never read the name of the maps very often. And it was only when I was putting the video together, after doing all my recording, that I read the name of the map. It was release or break. I was like, oh. Was that what I was supposed to do? That wasn't what I did. Never mind. Pretty sure there's a shortcut on that map as well. I was able to get a very quick line with it, but I didn't show it in my discovery run. Break or release, yeah, fine. But yeah, I think you can shortcut it. Good amount of red boost. Seems like my ghost got as well, but whatever. Oh, that's a bad jump. Yeah. Oh, half an hour. Only fourth, whatever. Years, LOL. Way ahead of my ghost. Again. Why am I struggling here now? Not get a decent run started. Oh my god. We're right back at the start. I'll just take a really bad jump so we get a lap started. And we didn't even... There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Oof, there's no need for that. That was so close. On all of those wall borders. I don't know if there's any way to rescue this to get it. Who cares? Respawning for this purpose is stupid, so... Let's stop wasting time. get the all the time with that swag. Funny. Swag flip. Oh, 20 minutes. Is Speedy here? In the chat? Annoying. Yeah, I hate it when you land like that. I never want to release there because I just don't trust that it's ever far enough. But if I don't on those, then you just get wheelied off the track. Did you try the casual of the week, Flappy? Why not? The new map to play, isn't it? I thought I'd set a reasonable author time, but I clearly hadn't. Even I was able to get it quite quickly. Apparently I created a proper risky finish. Even though it looks very simple, several people took multiple attempts, multiple respawns in the knockout to finish with the risky. It was kind of fun. And I actually forgot to show, when we were reviewing the record, I forgot that we should be reviewing the records from the week. Yeah, it all depends, Gordy. If you clip the snow, then you just get sent a fraction offline, right? And the ramp cut was an interesting idea. Ramp cut, low water bounce into the finish, but that definitely wasn't one to do for rounds. And Theo's bug slide, that was an interesting strat. Ultimately, what cost him basically, that's what he got knocked out doing, the bug slide, because he flew into one of the green arrow signs on the climb. Yeah, it's nice when someone from my stream wins instead of from Hazy Moose stream, isn't it? Alright. There are so few of us though. Actually, not last time there wasn't. Yeah, not yesterday there wasn't. There was more of us than them yesterday. Or equal, basically. I didn't want to... That's way too big an airtime there. The strategy over the taller dirt hill in the middle was interesting. To land in the downhill slope of the snow instead of using the dirt. I didn't expect that. Right, come on. That's the end of that then. Wonder what, can I rescue anything? See what we might have got? I don't think so, right? Like even, like, I think even with that, it's probably close to author time. Well, we'll never know. Wait, what's it look like? 18, 19... I think it was just... that was like a 119.3 or something. With those 3 crashes there. Never mind. Never mind, I don't need to prove I can get it. We've proven it in the splits 50 times, I don't know. Slightly wild lines. Oh, another chance. Legit chance now. Just the final bobsleigh to mess up. Which I did already. Woohoo! Those were 2 very clear author time chances. Hey, 6 minutes to Speedy's map. Unfortunately, this idiotic track Oh no, I won't be back tomorrow because that's weekly shorts hunting day. But it will be back on Wednesday. Hopefully for the final time. Unless we can miracle a reset based author time somehow from this. Obviously we can't. But I think it's easy as well to get the auto time with a reset. I mean, the world record wouldn't lose. What is it? Yeah, the world record wouldn't lose almost 7 seconds to the author time by not avoiding the reset. So it's clearly possible. Go for champion here, yeah. Map 5 is going to be hard for you to PB. That's good, I guess. See what I can do tomorrow. So you've made it an impossible shorts hunt for you tomorrow. Minutes. Lost a bit there. No worries. Quite rough lines here. And a reset. And a bang. Right, I'm this close to my ghost, and my ghost got the reactors. My ghost avoided the reset, right? So... Okay, well, I missed the line there. Hi, Speedy. Almost time. Are you gonna hunt your map? With us? Obviously not in the room, but Wait, no, did you say you've got club access now or not? Whee! Of all right, last one today. Just rescued it. Don't think we're going to be setting any records with this one, but you never know. Not a million miles behind, but there's a lot of work to do from there. Never mind. All right, this week's community map then. Let me get rid of the things. Is no tech, please. Thanks. What is happening? Looks like I have to delete the room. Right? Yep, Nadeo have deleted it. Thanks, Nadeo. Why? Anyways. Bye, Speedy. Let's see what we're up against. All right, here we go. Wait, let's go to the... There we go. Ooten Gluten Guten has the world record. Well, that's likely to stay the case, huh? Where am I going? Which way now? Oh, was I going the right way? I was going the right way, was I? And then snow car. Okay, so you want us to go... Oh my god, there's lots of different things going on here. Pauls, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How are you doing? So we are currently playing a map from one of my viewers. I'm confused where to go. We take the snow car. We get the thing. We've got to take this checkpoint, right? And then we come back for this one. Oh, turn right. Oh, I see after that. Oh, it's rally car. Okay, it kind of makes sense. There, jump for the desert car. Oh, we're going underground, are we? Yeah, seems like. Back here, and then I think I saw the finish was around the... Yeah. Are we back to stadium? No, we're back to snow car. To the finish. All right. Guys, feel free to join us on stream in the room. Fluffy Sev, welcome, welcome. Yeah, feel free to join us in the room. For the last 20-ish minutes of my stream. Oh, I should have just continued, eh? Oops. My bad. What I was going to say, watch me not get clean through again. Obviously, we don't want to be jumping there. It's wood. Can I not just... Wait, what? Am I supposed to be backwards? Oh, well, you have the club record on map 11. What just happened? Everybody saw that, right? I was like 20 meters past the red boost. And then it threw me backwards. Past the anti-boost. What the hell? Nadeo? Yeah, you have the club record on map 11. And I have spent already 5 hours today trying to improve my terrible time on it. And I cannot. No, this time it didn't get me. Oh. Oh. Probably want to go through the triangle there. Okay. I'll take the rally car. Probably fine, right? And I gotta finish. Just 30 seconds short of the author time. Easy game. What are people doing? What are people saying? Are you? Are your fourth world? Yeah, actually, I did see that when I was looking through. Yeah, it does look like the booster effect happens after the booster. So yeah, why can't I improve on map 11? I have a terrible time. I just cannot improve. I'm doing all the speed slides that the world record is doing. But for me, it seems like the speed slides make me slower. I forgot where I'm going. Where am I going? Oh, you can just do that. You just take the wood. Okay, I'll just take the wood then. Easy. Shortcut. Man, I hate wood steering. When you're on the keyboard. Sometimes unexpected. This might be a problem. Yeah, so why can't I just do this? Eh? Did I miss a checkpoint? I don't think I did. And then here we take the, yeah, I didn't miss a checkpoint. I shortcut your track. BD. Can I go that way? Almost. That would have been a 50-second time. Are there lots of shortcuts here? I think there might be, right? Looks intended, yeah, I guess so. At least we got AT on it. Yeah, I think so, maybe. BD, was that intended, what I did? I mean, you can say yes anyway, right? Be the bigger man. Oh, come on, this is silly. I can surely beat this. Even with the rally car. In play, instead of the desert car. much preferred option. Oh, okay, action key. Beware, 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 action key. Doofus. Okay, action key on, action key off. Action key on. Off. Oh, now we are in the desert car. That's all fine. There we go. What do we got? A 48. Not bad. Not bad. I think there might be more shortcuts here. Zoom out. This looks fair. This is interesting, but I don't think there's anything special here. Yeah, what about this? I mean, I think we can... Is it faster to jump or not? I'm not sure. And we obviously take this shortcut. And we have the rally car, so we can't get over here. If I had the snow car, I would... Can the rally car get over here? I mean, the snow car, I would just drive straight to the next checkpoint. Maybe the rally car can't do it. Okay, no, I think maybe it's only that one shortcut then. Why is this checkpoint backwards? Oh, yeah, right, because it's the... Ah, that's not actually... Yeah, whatever. All right, I believe. I believe it. I think you've done a good job, Speedy. Considering it's the stadium, which I struggle to do scenery for. Very well done. Why did I get slowed down there? Yeah, considering it's the stadium base, good job. Crud. Gabs is trying for that oot and gluten gluten record. No. Ah, seriously. Is it because I jump on the boost, or is that what's delaying the effect? I thought that was a better way of doing it, but I could be wrong then. Damn it, I lost speed there. Now I've got the bloody desert, the bloody rally car into this section. That's not great. Mitch likes it. Paul says he hates alt cars not playing. Hi Quibbit, how are you? So you definitely want the desert car. Can't miss the desert car gate. Sorry, you definitely want to keep the desert car, I should say. Got to miss the rally car gate. These are not good starts, are they? I wonder if I should do this instead. Yeah, that's better. I'd like a clean run. But we will shortly be going to review the world records, so Gabs, you got it. You got the world record. You have beaten the famous Uten Gluten Guten. Yes, right. Chance for PB. No, I didn't just say in action key. What am I in? 3? Yeah, just stay in action key 3. Would have easily been a PB. Dumbass. Damn it. That was slow. Yep, my ghost is way ahead. I'm going to try and do one more good lap. Don't think I'm getting the author time today. Oh. Don't think I'm that far off, but... I don't have it today, I think. Come on, clean up. Ish, at least. Or a PB, whatever. Probably is what I want. You are grinding the weekly shorts, I guess? Hearts of Iron. I don't know what that is. I can check it out after the stream. What kind of game is it? Right, we'll make this one the last one, whatever happens. That's a shame. That's a shame. All right, let's check what everybody got for the world record. Nope. That's where we want to go. All right. So I'll refresh once before showing each one, but in third place we have Stella or Stellachen, probably, maybe, with a 45.3. Let's see if there's a shortcut that I missed. Oh, does a quick no slide at the start there. That's interesting. Ah, avoids the ice. That's unnecessary, I would have thought, but whatever. Okay. Doesn't get much of the slowdown. Does the turn into the wood like I found. Very tight turn with the rally car. That's something that I was struggling with. Under the thing with the desert car. Back around through the same old checkpoint. Back to snow car for the finish. Alright. We have Uten Gluten Guten, former record holder with a 45.0. Let's see if they do anything weird. Also trying to avoid the ice. Oh, so that you don't... so that you can avoid airtime as you leave the grass. Okay, Uten Gluten Guten taking the long way round, but does have more speed. That seems like it isn't. Okay, they have kept all the extra speed, actually. That's interesting. That's interesting. Two choices. Alright, and we have Gabs, our new... Let me just check. Gabs, our new record holder, with a 44.2. Away we go. Alright, it's also going to avoid the ice, and that gives you the line to avoid airtime. Got it. Okay. So, I think the extra speed from Uten Gluten Guten isn't going to matter. As it's clear, he's no longer the record holder. Ooh, did you slide there in the desert car then? But very clean. All right. I am going to put Quibbit. Okay, it's a fighting game. Or it's a period game. Okay, I'm going to put the schedule in the stream, and then I'm going to say that was the tryhard stream for the day where I tried to get better at Trackmania. Today, sadly, we did not improve on Argentina. We very much should have, if not got the author time. Whatever. And then we played the community map, No Tech Please Thanks, by Speedy. And you are watching the world record right now. Join me, same time every day, 3 o'clock European for more tryharding at Trackmania, and join me at 8 o'clock European for the playthrough stream, where tonight it's the turn of Don't Starve. Hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then, bye-bye.